بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
And this is a very dangerous statement that Prophet ﷺ is saying, that people who have an atom's weight of arrogance in their heart will not be able to enter paradise. That means that they will have to get rid of this disease from their heart in order to dispel this fragrance of paradise. Right? So it is like an atomic disease. It destroys all actions. Whatever you do. You pray 5 times a day, you fast, you do extra fasting, you get up for tahajjud, you give out in charity, you do everything. But this disease, this is such a deadly disease that it can destroy all of your actions, because you cannot enter paradise despite of having all of your actions because of this one thing in your heart. Right? And this became the cause of first disobedience. Shaitan, and we know who Shaitan is, he was Iblees. And Iblees, he was called Ta'usul Malaika, he was the leader of Malaika, he was an angel, but he got the status of angels because of his extreme worship to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. It comes in the books that there was not a single place that he didn't do his sajda on. That was his worship. Right? That was his worship. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala gave them the status of more than angels. And he was from the jinns. But when Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala created Sayyidina Adam alayhi salam, right? And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala ordered everybody that you do sajda to Sayyidina Adam. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said all the angels went into the sajda. فَسَجَدَ الْمَلَائِكَةُ كُلُّهُمْ أَجْمَعُونَ. Everybody went into sajda, into prostration. إِلَّا Iblees. Except Iblees. Why? What happened to you? Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, istakbara. He showed arrogance. وَكَانَ مِنَ الْكَافِرِينَ. Despite of all of his worship, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said one thing, istakbara. He became arrogant. وَكَانَ مِنَ الْكَافِرِينَ. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala took him out from that category of the leader of angels and put him into the category of kafirs. قَالَ يَا إِبْلِيسِ مَا مَنَعَكَ أَن تَسْجُدَ لِمَا خَلَقْتُ بِيَدَيَّ اسْتَكْبَرْتَ أَمْ كُنْتَ مِنَ الْعَالِينَ. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said, Ya Iblees, what stopped you that you do sajda to my creation that I created myself? Are you arrogant? Or are you one of the high ones? And he said, what did he say? قَالَ أَنَا خَيْرٌ مِّنْهُ. I'm better than him. You created him from dust, you created me from fire. Fire is better than dust, I'm better than him. How can I do sajda to him? This was the arrogance that came into his heart. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala destroyed all of his actions. It's such a deadly disease. Prophet ﷺ used to make dua that, oh Allah, I seek refuge in you from the air of arrogance. He also ﷺ said that there is a cave in the hellfire called Habhab, where arrogant and proud people will be sent. So we need to get rid of this. And we need to show humility, humbleness. Because this is what a human being should do. Human being shouldn't be arrogant. He should be humble. Sayyidina Abdullah ibn Mubarak rahmatullah alayhi, he used to say that humbleness is that you think yourself as lower than the one who is less than you in worldly affairs. so that he understands that this dunya has no value. And you think yourself as bigger than the one who has more than you in dunya, so that he sees that you don't give him any importance in worldly matters. This is humbleness. And Sayyidina Hasan Basri, rahimahullah ta'ala, he used to say that humbleness is that when you go out from your home, whoever you meet, you think that he is better than you. Every single person. You are a mufti, you are a shaykh, you are an alim, you are whatever. You are the student of deen. You go out, meet people, still you think that this person is better than me. Because Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala knows that who is better. It's not me and you. It might be there are people who are mashallah studying, or they are students of sacred knowledge, and still if you look into their hearts, it's full of diseases. And there might be another person who is a small, little, simple person, but his heart is free of all of these diseases. So in the sight of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, this person is better than the other person. There's a hadith of the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. He said, "Man tawada'a lillahi rafa'ahu Allah." That whoever humbles himself down or herself down for the sake of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala raises him up.